Hello children, today we will learn a very important part of our chapter intervention where teacher will teach you how to solve real life problems and to improve in your application, and this will help you to do well because you need a lot of practice.
Let's do some word problems and division. Let's work out some word problems. The first problem, Bhavika has 30 marbles and 5 bags. She puts equal number of marbles in each bag. How many marbles are there in each bag? Here we know that the number of marbles is 30 and the number of bags is 5. Now we have to find out how many marbles are there in each bag. So let's write the problem. So let's write the first statement, number of marbles. Number of marbles is equal to 30. Number of bags is equal to 5. Number of marbles in each bag is equal to find the value, we need to divide 30 by 5. And when we divide, we get the quotient as 6. How did we get the quotient as 6? 5 6 we know is 30. And since 5 6 is 30, that means the marbles in each bag is equal to 6. The second problem states that Aisha's mother buys 56 plants. She plants them in 7 equal rows. How many plants are there in each row? Here we know that there are 56 plants planted in 7 equal rows. We need to find out how many plants are there in each row. To do this, let's write the statement. Let's write the first statement. Number of plants is equal to 56. Number of rows is equal to 7. Number of plants in each row we need to find out. So what shall we do? We need to divide 56 by 7. And when we divide 56 by 7, we get the answer or the quotient as 8. So now we know that there are 8 plants in each row. In our third problem, children, there are 81 pencils were equally divided among 9 students. How many pencils does each student get? Here we have to find out the number of pencils each child gets. Let's write the first statement for the sum number 3. Number of pencils is equal to 81. Number of students is equal to 9. Number of pencils each child gets. Here we need to divide 81 by 9 to get the quotient. And when we divide 81 by 9, we get the quotient as 9. Because 9 nines is 81. So now we know that each child gets 9 pencils. In our fourth problem, we have 24 different types of biscuits which are equally packed in 6 boxes. Now we need to find out how many biscuits are there in each box. Here The first statement will be number of biscuits. How many are they? 24. Number of boxes is equal to 6. So number of biscuits in each box, we are supposed to find out how many biscuits are there in each box. And to do this, we need to divide 24 by 6. And when we divide 24 by 6, we get the quotient as 4. Because 6 fours is 24. Here again we use the tables and we divide. Let us complete the last fifth problem. Here 20 sandwiches were divided equally among some children. If each child got 2 sandwiches, how many children were there? Here, in this problem, there are 20 sandwiches divided among some children. We need to find out how many children were there as each child got 2 sandwiches. Let's solve the problem together. Number of sandwiches is equal to 20. Number of sandwiches each child got is equal to 2. Total number of children. Now to find out the total number of children, we will need to divide 20 by 2. And when we divide 20 by 2, we get the quotient as 10. That means each child got 10 sandwiches. And how did we get this? We got this because 2 tens is 20.
Since we have already learned some word problems in division, let us now learn a few more problems but with a remainder. As we have learned without a remainder, let us do it now with a remainder. Come, let's do it together. Let us do the sixth problem with a remainder. There are 49 passengers in 5 vans. Find the number of passengers who remained back. Here we have to find the number of passengers that remain. So number of passengers are 49. Our first statement. Second, number of vans. They are 5. So now we use the division sign in our rough column. Please see that you have a rough column. Write the 49, the dividend, inside the division sign. Number 5, the divisor. And now what you have to do is first see whether the number in the tens place and the number, the divisor, if it is the same or whether it is greater. Now here the divisor is greater than 4. So we cannot divide with a single digit. So we take the 2 digit which is 49. But do we have 49 in 5 times table? No. So what we do is we take a number which is closer to 49 but we cannot write the number which is more than 49. So the number 45, because 5 nines is 45. So taking 5 nines are 45, we get the 9 as a quotient which we write above the dividend and 45 below the dividend using a minus sign. Now we draw a line and we subtract 45 from 49. In the one space we have 5. So when we minus 5 from 9, we get what is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So now here we have got the remainder. What does the remainder tell us? That 4 passengers were left back or remained back without getting into the van. So the number of passengers that remained back is equal to 4. How many passengers remain back is equal to 4. And this is the remainder. Teacher has written R to tell you that this is the remainder. Let's solve the 7th problem. Nidhi puts 76 envelopes into 6 bags. How many envelopes are there in each bag? And how many are left? Here we need to find the envelopes. How many envelopes? So number of envelopes. Number of envelopes is equal to 76. Number of bags is equal to 6. We need to divide and we get the quotient, and the quotient will tell us how many envelopes are there. So let us put it in the division sign. So 76 the dividend and 6 the divisor. Now here the number in the tens place is bigger than the number in the divisor. So what we'll do is 6 ones are 6. Put a minus sign, put a line be underneath, and minus 6 from 7. And when we minus 6 from 7, we get 1. Now what happens? We have a 6 here. So we bring down the 6. When we bring down the 6 in the ones place, we get the number 16. But in 6 times table, we don't have a number 16. So, but we have a number which is very close to 16. So, which is that number? When we say a 6 times table, we know that 6 twos is 12 and 6 threes is 18. Can we write 18? No. So, we will write 6 twos are 12. So, we write 2 as a quotient there on top. Write the number 12. Put a minus sign again. Make a line. And now you need to minus 2 from 6. And when we minus 2 from 6, we get 4. So 1 minus 1 is 0. And number 4 is your remainder. Number 4 is the remainder. This is the quotient. That means they asked us how many envelopes are there in each bag. So, number of envelopes is equal to number of envelopes in each bag is equal to 12. What did we get? 12. Then our next question is how many are left? How many are left? Number of envelopes left. Number of envelopes left is equal to 4 because 4 is the remainder. This is how we solve using this division sign, the long division method. And I hope you have followed, and you require to do a lot of practice to be perfect. And to do well, you really need to practice. Thank you, children, and please do practice.